No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, May the 13th, our devotion is entitled Trust in the Process. Our scripture reading is from Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. If there was ever a Bible character who knew how to wait and meanwhile trust, it was David. Some commentators believe he was an illegitimate son. If that was true, we can understand why Jesse did not call him immediately when Samuel asked him to introduce his sons to him. We also understand the rivalry with his brothers and their hurtful words when David went to take them supplies during the battle with the Philistines. Illegitimate or not, it is clear that his family did not regard him highly. Imagine what this underestimated boy must have felt when Samuel anointed him as future king of Israel. What happened immediately afterward? Nothing. David went back to caring for his sheep. In a Hollywood movie, David would have ascended to the throne that very same day. There would have been a great battle, and David would have won, despite his ignorance of the art of war. Then, the camera would do a close-up of the boy wearing a crown, which is a bit large for him, but smiling and feeling sure of himself. Then, the credits would simply appear. There would not be years of waiting and uncertainty, but rather a clear, linear, progressive plot. In real life, however, David waited close to 15 years. From the moment the oil ran down his face to the moment he sat on the throne, 15 years went by. Take a deep breath. Feel the emotional weight of that delay. David waited 5,475 dawns while Saul persecuted him like a dog. The extraordinary thing about David is the fact that he did not take matters into his own hands. Being able to kill Saul, he did not do so. Sometimes we focus on the goal so much that we forget the process. However, God used every one of those 5,475 days to train David. By killing a lion and a bear, he prepared for Goliath. By playing the harp for Saul, he grew accustomed to royal life. By fleeing with a band of outlaws, he trained for battle and leadership. Do not despair. Trust in the process. You will not always be in this stage or in this step. Be faithful and learn as much as you can. In His time, God will give you what He has promised. Dear Lord, help me to trust in the process and to enjoy the stage I am in to the fullest. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1.